All right, I'm live. Hello, this is Brother Anthony, and this is each one bless one. This is no stimulus checks until after the election. No stimulus checks until after the election. All righty. There are no stimulus checks until after the election because Trump does not want to give people money who he thinks don't like him. He's like a kid in the playground. I'm taking my ball. If you don't let me play, I'm taking my ball. I'm going home. Nobody can play. There are no stimulus checks until after the election. Why is that? Because if you all don't know it, I guess some of you all in manufacturing knows it. Okay, Trump doesn't want to give people money because he doesn't like them. If you don't like him, he's not going to give you any money. And he's giving away so much money that the economy, the U.S. economy is in trouble because of the money he is giving away. Okay. That money went into the stock market, reinvestment in businesses, not to help America. That's to help individuals and board of directors. You got to get to that. Okay. And so Trump not going to pay you money. He ain't going to pay you any money because he's going to be out. The issue is, and he believes he's out. If he thought he was going to be in, we'd be getting the money. But he thinks he's going to be out. So, and he didn't think he's going to win the last election. Or get nominated. Beat the 16, which he did. Or the 15. All right. So basically, no stimulus checks coming until after the election. Why is that? One, Trump gave too much money to the rich people, and the economy is in trouble. Two, Trump doesn't like giving money to Democrats. And so if he gave stimulus checks, a bunch of people would get, Democrats would get money. Three, giving people money is like, that's not Trump's thing. He doesn't believe in socialism. He believes in get it like you can, however you can, but get it. And step on whoever you can, no matter. Step or crush or whatever. This is what he has done. Okay. I worked at the Federal Reserve Bank of America, of Atlanta. Okay. And this is what the problem is. These rich people get together and strategize. They strategize. Yes, they do. When a subdivision goes up, have you noticed all the trees are gone? That's part of the strategy. Take off the trees. That's going to send your energy bills up, all kind of stuff. That's the kind of strategy I'm talking about. I've seen this. I was the guy behind the screen at the board of directors meeting for the Federal Reserve Bank, all their meetings in Atlanta for 3.5 years. I'm the guy who fixed their AV system that they couldn't get to work. I'm the guy. I fixed their system that they were about to replace thousands of dollars worth of AV systems, and I just showed them how to use what they had. Because they did not know how to, because what? Nepotism and cronyism, America is ate up with it. They had me train a driver to be an AV tech who was colorblind. Anyway, what I want to tell you was this. Food Lion, warehouse, manufacturing, whatever the case may be, Food Lion. And I don't know how many other companies. And what they're doing is this. I'm getting hot. What they're doing is paying people $400 October 31st, November 1. $400. If you've been working, $400. Right before election. 1 day before election. 2 days before election. Everybody ain't going to get a stimulus check. No. Only those people working who Trump has given money to the companies to give to these people at this time. And you don't even know about it. You ain't heard about it. And the only way I've heard about it is I talked to someone who told me they get that check. That's how I know. They say, hey, I'm getting a $400 check at the end of the month. Why? Just for showing up to work because of COVID. Did a little further investigation. Trump set that up. And how many different companies did he set it up in? Right. And so people are getting paid $400 and maybe more at the end of October, beginning of November, to help Trump, push Trump over the edge. That's part of his strategy. I'm telling you, he's criminal. And so all these people are suffering because they don't get a stimulus check. And the people who are working, who got money coming in, they're going to get a stimulus check in their paycheck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's happening. You don't believe me? I know you don't. You got to go, I got to qualify that. Let me just tell you, on this channel, I got 29 subscribers. 29. But do you know who I hear the words that I'm telling coming out of people's mouths all over? President Obama, in that little video, WRAL, all these different places, I'm hearing them coming up saying what I'm saying. 5 months ago, Trump has China. He's talking bad about working deals in the background. I'll show you that. Y'all finally figured it out. I am sharing with you things that are with me. I'm sharing with you things that are in the ether, and I'm bringing it back and telling you. But you're so ate up with sin and dumbness, what happens is you miss out. Just like those people in Memphis, Tennessee, them black people got murdered by mobs of hating white people. Same thing happened in Wilmington, North Carolina. I am telling you stuff so it doesn't have to happen. If you dumb fucks, excuse my language, elect Trump again, you're going to watch America go down. And I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's your sin. Your sin, your sin. And what you do with the goods, and what you do with your resources and assets to help propagate and continue the evil that is perniciously deteriorating this society. It's upsetting to no end. People are dying left and right. And then the non-wearing mask people, they're not wearing the masks because they want freedom. That's not it. They're not going out in public because they want freedom. That ain't it. In the back of their minds, they have hate. They hate. And they know if they don't wear their mask, then COVID is going to spread. And what is said is that COVID is killing more old people, people of color, people with illnesses and stuff like that. My dear good white people, COVID is killing about, 40% of that category, and 60% of white folk. It's killing more of you than us. You say disproportionately. Watch this thing change. This is a COVID virus, okay, that I don't believe has happened in nature. It's not natural. All right. So basically, no COVID stimulus check coming before the election. That means Congress is going to have to deal with it based on what's going on between November 3rd to January, 14th or 20th or whatever it is. People can't hold out that long. They can't, and they won't. Right, they can't. They've been holding out for a while. Somebody's got to do something up there to help people. All right, so I'm going to let this go. Each one bless one. God bless you. Peace and love in Christ. No stimulus check coming. They're paying these companies to pay workers money at the end of this pay period, right before the election. Right. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you too. What was it? I know Trump doesn't want to pay. That was it. He doesn't want to pay people who aren't working a stimulus check. He wanted to pay people who are working with a stimulus check. With that, I pass. God bless you. I love you. Thank God for you. Each one, bless one.